Well, 4 people are going to take these home. This is to eat. And I'll have her serve this up. I almost need your plates again. Well, I hope we have enough to go around again.
Well, can't they come up and we'll just serve them on that plate?
Plates that we have already, since there's so many of us.
And what does it take? 3 minutes? Okay. And then you could take a strawberry or 2. And, I'll have to cut this up. There is nothing like this crunchy, what do you call it? Meringue. Oh, so good. It is so good. My kids just love it when I make cherry berries. Okay, I'm not going to decorate that one. When Lorna, you finish your cake. Meanwhile, we're going to do these. And I'm going to use 4 strawberries.
I don't think you want to wear that anymore.
You have a rubber band.
What? I'm not going to wear it again here. Okay, and then we want to put some, we want to make this really pretty. And so we take our kiwi. And place it around. There. Isn't that pretty? Anybody think we can do it differently, or maybe I should try something else?
When you say berries, what? Raspberries, blackberries?
Cherry berries is cherries and strawberries.
Fresh cherries or?
No, you use fresh frozen strawberries, and I'm not doing this as pretty as it should be, but you can pretend. And you make this, you use whipping cream and cream cheese and sugar, and you mix it all together. After you've whipped the cream, and you put it on top, and then you make a topping of fresh frozen strawberries and a can of cherry pie filling, and when you cut it, you put that over the top. It's really, really very good. No, it's the thickening for what you do is you use a package of fresh frozen sliced strawberries. And anyway, this one could have been prettier. I could just lay them flat like this. But I want to leave you guys some for yours. Okay, so there you are. Huh? Yeah, it would be. So there you are. Applause, please. Yes.
How do you get egg whites without an egg white separator?
You take it. You don't know how to do it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm still in the learning stage.
That's okay. This is what you do.
I should have saved one for you.
Okay, you crack your egg. Carefully open it, like so. And you let the egg white run out. Can you see? And then you put this side over to this side and let it run out. And then you take the egg yolk and put it in, and there you go. Now, when you're doing egg whites, you should do them at room temperature. So I had all my eggs left out for a good hour so that they would not be cold. You get a much better volume when they're at room temperature. When they're cold, then you got a problem. So there you are.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead and practice that. You don't want to break the yolk if you can get away with it. Okay.
And you
So-
can also fill your custard pies with them and put them in the oven for maybe 10 minutes.
Have you got a wax paper over here? Parchment?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I did, and I forgot. Here, let's see. Will this work? Or here, try a pie turner. Will it work?
Well, it won't cut it. I'll have to cut it first.
Here. Here you go. Yeah, just cut it. It's hard to cut. I'll have to agree. Okay, let me get this washed off a bit. So here's 4 more. Now let's finish off this tort. And we can put these in the refrigerator too for you to take home. Yes, it's granulated sugar, and what I do is I usually pour it in a mixing bowl, not a mixing bowl, a glass mixing cup, because you're supposed to put it in a tablespoon at a time. Well, that gets old, so I just kind of do a steady stream, slow. Are you with me? As it goes in. So, boy, this is having trouble cutting, but that's what happens, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, now, earlier, I melted a box of Baker's semi-sweet chocolate. You open these up and you open the squares and you put them in here. Then I put this in the microwave, and at 30-second intervals, I melted it. And I take it out and stir, and then I take it out and stir, and take it out and stir. It didn't take very long. Then I took this, and you make a strip of wax paper, take a strip, and then I cut it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This may be, it's not pliable now, it's going to crack. I don't think I'll be able to make it work. But here is my, oh, I lost my, sorry about that.
You want to have them come up a couple at a time?
Yeah, do you want to go quick, go eat this quick? Bring your plates and let's do it. Just, hello? Okay. You didn't get a paper plate?
Yeah, I did, but I'm gonna take that home. I'm too full.
My goodness.
We went to the Golden Corral.
Can you just scoop it out somehow? Just cut it. Just,
I'm trying.
you know what? Let's just get a, I don't know where the big spoons are. Here you go. Here is somebody else's. This is going to take forever.
They
I
can
can tell.
come just 1 or 2 at a time while you're doing the others.
Okay. Meanwhile, here is your springform pan. You spread, this is what it looks like. You spread your dough in it. It takes about 20 minutes, okay? And then you let it cool for 10 minutes, and you pop this open, and you've got it right on here, and you can serve it right on here, and it's ready to go, just like that. So then you melt your chocolate, and you take your wax paper, and it says a 29-inch strip, so you try to can guess it. What happened to the whipped cream with it? That's why I'm saying, just take the tape and try to do that, scoop it out. Probably be easier.
All right.
Then you're going to fold this in half, like this. And then you're going to fold this in half again. So it makes like this collar. You got it? Then you put another piece of wax paper out, and you put this down, and now you're going to do this. And to do this, you take the melted chocolate that you melted in the microwave, and you just spoon it on, and then you just make swirls like this. And you're supposed to wait, it says 10 minutes to 30 or to 20 minutes, and so it's still pliable. And I don't know if that's going to work or not, if it's still pliable, but then you wrap this around. You pliable enough because it's hardened too much to make your collar on this. You're supposed to let it chill for time's sake, and then you peel off your, carefully, peel off the wax paper, like so. And I think, do we have enough milk chocolate to have? This is extra or not. But you could just press it down. Okay, so this makes your basket type looking thing, okay? Are you with me? Is everybody still watching? Okay. This is really casual tonight, you guys. You're all so good. Then we take our mousse filling. Okay, and we fill this, and then you're supposed to let it sit several more hours. But you can see how it's already just firmed up so much. I lost a piece of my chocolate. And then you put your chocolate twigs and your eggs on last. Okay.
Something that has been quite this hard to serve.
Oh, because the wax paper remover.
Yeah, it's because of, I should not have
We
put,
should have turned it out before you put the,
I did, I should have and I didn't.
That's very good.
has everybody got some?
Really good.
Well, how was it?
Very good. That's fun to eat. Yummy.
Okay, now, it happens to be that I've made a 9 by 12 of this. I told you, you guys are gonna get sick. So this is gonna go on this, which is a double recipe in my pan. This is a single. So what I did is I made 3 recipes, and then I divided it up by cup. This is going to go in here, like so. And guess which one you guys are going to eat? You're sick tonight. I could not eat all this dessert. I can tell you that right now.
Good thing we're here to help out.
It is, Mary. It's a good thing you're here to help out.
You didn't get your fair share of this.
But I'm anxious for you to try this chocolate mousse. This is real chocolate mousse. This isn't the packaged kind you use the Jell-O pudding for, you know. Except on this one, you don't have the collar to make the basket. Now the only reason, I would not probably make this like this, unless I were having a big group. If I was just having, this serves 12 to 14, I would do that if I was only serving 12 to 14. Because this is really a showstopper, I think.
Well, that chocolate crown's enough to impress anybody.
What can I say? Okay, so here is this, and then you, oops,
Can you put, green frosted coconut on top of that?
you could. But instead, I've made these, I took the leftover chocolate and I drizzled this out. I put it in some on the, and just drizzled. And some I put in a plastic, in a in a little sandwich bag. I'll not wear this again to this. And I don't like the way my twigs look. I think I would rather dip real twigs in chocolate and put them on. And not have it-
Pretzels?
Chow mein noodles.
Huh?
Could you dip chow mein noodles with chocolate?
Wouldn't that be cute?
That would have been terrific. So what you do with these is you take them and you break them up in twigs and you put it on the cake like it's a basket. But I don't think I have enough. Like this is a nest. But I like the idea. I think that would have been really good idea. Thank you for it. Why didn't I think it? Where were you earlier? We're doing well tonight, aren't we, with our time? So if you want to cut this one up again,
Really sick.
you poor thing, that one over there. Yeah. That one will be a lot easier to cut. Now, so you can have your chocolate filled tonight. So you've had your lemon, you've had your plain whipped cream with the fruit. Was it wonderful? Okay, you can use the lemon curd if you want to. Do you like it? Isn't the meringue just delightful? It's just chewy and kind of, it's almost like cotton candy type thing. You chew it and it goes to nothing.
Sometimes they didn't come out tasting funny though, they don't taste right.
Oh, the meringue?
Yeah,
Did you eat parchment paper?
this time.
I hope none of you got parchment paper. I know he did.
Who did?
No, this tastes really good. That makes sense.
Okay, well, I should have made more chocolate twigs, obviously. But I like that lady's idea of doing chocolate coconut. Or, no, chocolate chow mein noodles.
Yeah.
Now, that would have been really good.
You have a twig hanging in the front.
I can't hear you.
You have a twig hanging in the front. There you go.
Well, so it wasn't a neat bird that made it.
It's sticking up here. Well, there's not enough to make the nest. I'm just kind of making it a mess.
You're supposed to put eggs in there.
Yeah, I guess they are kind of a mess, aren't they?
They are cute, you know.
I wish, I wanted to bring it, but it's just too big to bring. You ought to see my egg tree.
You made an egg tree.
And I've even put birds in it, and it is the cutest thing. And I took a little tiny nest that had some eggs in it, and I covered it with moss. And I mean, the grandkids come, and they'll sit and say, well, I like that one, that sequin one, or I like that polka dot one, or I like,
Come up again?
huh?
You want him to come up again?
He's our favorite.
As long as you can keep moving.
Like a buffet.
Yeah, I guess I should have said a dessert buffet, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Should I, next time I'll call it a decadent dessert buffet. If only 16 of you come. However, if more people come,
Yeah,
it's not a
we have
dessert
a
buffet.
full class.
And then we'll just get a little nibble and we'll feel a lot better.
We'll just send somebody downstairs and tell them, sorry, class canceled. Don't worry.
I'm gonna take it home for dinner. Oh, I thought I'd give that whole piece. Gee, she cut it in half.